Hey, what is happening, you carbonated Calyrex? Today, we're taking a look at my first attempt at an Erika's deck. Some of you might not even know that these cards exist, but there is Trainers Erika cards in the format currently. There's a couple different ways you could build decks with it. I'm currently building around the Victory Bell. Before we jump it though, and I break it all down, just a reminder that I post all of my deck lists over on my website. Anytime I post a video here on the YouTube channel, I post a deck list over on the Decklist tab over on AzulGG, where I kind of have them all cataloged, and you can easily find any deck that you want from all the builds that I posted here on the YouTube channel. And there's a nifty search bar at the top as well, so you can find what you're looking for. And while you're over there, be sure to go ahead and check out the merch as well, all over at AzulGG. So yeah, like I said, there's a couple different ways to build Erika's decks. There's the Erika's Vileplume. There's also the Erika's Victory Bell, which is what we have right here. Erika's Victory Bell for a grass and a colorless does 40 damage times the number of Erika's Pokemon in play. Now, it is a one-price Pokemon that has 150 HP and takes 2 energy to attack with. If it took a single grass energy, we could build this deck completely differently. But because it takes a grass and a colorless, we can't do that. And we have to have some form of energy acceleration or multiplication in the deck. I know a lot of people do Teal Mask Ogerpon plus E-Switch as that source of extra energy. This build, I'm using Meganium with its wild growth ability to double the energy that each basic grass energy provides. So a single grass energy will be enough to use the Flower Garden Rondo. So if we have a Meganium on our bench and then 5 Erika's Pokemon in play, because it does for each in play, not just on the bench, we're hitting for 200 damage, which one-hit KOs most things, and then with a Brave Bangle can also one-hit KO stuff, or 2-hit KOs most things, excuse me, and with the Brave Bangle can one-hit KO stuff like Pheasantipity in the Teal Mask Ogerpon. So it's a 2-hit KO build. You could play something like an Area Zero, and Terra Pokemon to go wider and be able to hit harder, but that's like a lot of stuff involved to do it. I haven't really tried a build like that. It could work, could not work. I have no clue. Haven't given it a shot. But the real power of the Erika's Pokemon is not the Victory Bell, and we do play a 4/4/4 of that. It is the Tangela. This Tangela has an insanely powerful ability. Once on your turn, you may use this ability. Search your deck for a Pokemon, for an Erika's Pokemon, reveal it, and then put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck, which is so insanely powerful. So you want to go first with this deck. And then turn 1, you just want to find a Tangela, get it on the bench, use Gathering of Blossoms to find another Tangela, and then maybe even another Tangela, depending on the matchup, depending on how much bench space we want to leave open for our protection Pokemon, the Patrat, the Psyduck, or the Shaman. And then from there, you can find yourself that Bellsprout, and then next turn you can find a whole 3 more Erika's Pokemon and get those into play. And yeah, just crazy efficiency with the Tangela, and it really leads well into, or really well supports our secondary draw supporter. Of course, we have 4 Lilies, but we also have 4 Gwen. We do play a 4/4/4 Victory Bell with 2 Sacred Ash, so we have a lot of Pokemon recovery, so we can use Tangelas to find Erika's Pokemon that we don't need in the current moment to then discard them with Gwen and draw cards. So we can basically play like 8 good draw supporters, which not many decks can do in the current metagame. So 2/2/2 Meganium to provide the energy, of course, 2 Boss's Orders, and those are our only supporters in the deck. And then for the Pokemon Search, 4 Bug Catching Set, 4 Pokepad. Currently rocking the Secret Box as the A-Spec, just trying to be consistent and keep the flow of the deck going. Brave Bangle, like I mentioned, this allows us to get 1-hit KOs on stuff like the Pheasantipity or like a Teal Mask Ogerpon. 4 Force of Vitality, 8 basic Grass Energy. No way to recover Grass Energy at all in the deck, but I don't think I've actually gotten close to ever running out of energy with the deck so far, so I don't think we need more than 8, nor do I think we need something like Alana's Aid. Although Alana's Aid would have other uses, like being able to Alana's Aid our Meganium line back if our opponent boss KOs it, could be pretty cool. And finally, just a single Pokegear to help us find that initial supporter to get the deck moving, get the deck going, get the deck flowing. And with that said, let's jump some action, and I'll show y'all how it runs. Hand's no longer dead. Get rid of the Patrat. I guess it'll be a triple Tangela situation. It'll be Tangela for Tangela for Tangela. For Tangela, Gwen away Patrat and Tangela. Go from there. Or I could Gwen away the Patrat and a Bellsprout, honestly. Because, like, the Pokepads are actually really high value to find the Meganium pieces. So maybe I Gwen first. Yes. And then I go Tangela. Tangela. Oh, I go for Tangela, though. But I'd rather have just more... Force is going to be in play no matter what. So I think because I'm up against a deck where Force is always going to be in play, I think the third Tangela is actually higher value. But if that wasn't true, then it would be a bigger deal to have the other thing. I don't want to... my opponent gonna boss KO my Chikorita? They could, right? They just pass. I could attach to the bench Bellsprout, so that way if they... Because if I don't attach, I could boss Tangle, then I won't be able to attack next turn for sure. I don't think they're gonna boss KO my bench Bellsprout, so I could attach a Bellsprout, pass. Could they ever... Could they... I mean, they could boss KO my Chikorita. I guess it's possible. I don't really care about losing the Bellsprout as much. Sure, it's just pass. No, there's no air balloon in here. Although we could play one. Like, we do have... It would be something for to grab off Secret Box. Also, just, like, mobility card's never bad, right? I don't hate the idea of it. See, now we're just behind on the prize exchange, right? Like, my opponent always wins the game. If they chain Bs. The B1 hits my active. I2 hit the B. Like, we never get ahead on the prize exchange. We need them to, like... Oh, they whiffed. Never mind. Maybe we do. I think I'm going to go, like, pretty extreme here to maximize my odds of getting energy. Like... I could do this, and I can Secret Box away this. Grab. I'm Gwenning this turn. Bug catching set. Tool Stadium. Maybe a Lily for the next turn wouldn't be terrible. And then I Gwen. Oh, I don't have... Oh, shoot. So I have to Gwen away these two. Sure. Alright, energy. Secured. All these dead stadiums, man. What the heck? I guess I want to save bug catching sets to combo specifically with... recovering Meganium. Like finding Meganium once again. I want to be able to go like... Sacred Ash, bug catching set, recover Meganium. Teal Mask area 0 to boost damage. Seems kind of like a lot. I don't know. We would be able to one-hit KO stuff, but no, it seems like a lot. We also have to like find a bunch of energy to actually like make it. We have to play like more energy as well. I don't know. It just seems like a lot. I mean, obviously being able to hit for 320 damage is pretty cool though. So it just seems like too much to make work. I don't know. Like the ceiling is like way less consistent for like the ceiling potential is higher, but it's like so much less consistent. It doesn't seem worth the trade-off. Something like that. Use one. I just like burn these at this point though, actually. I think I'm far enough ahead where I can just be aggressive with these. Yeah, take it back. We don't have to like play super conservative. I just want to increase. I just need to find Sacred Ash. That's all I want. Okay, cool.
Knockout.
If I recover this Victory Bell I should have plenty of attacking options left if I just recover the rest of the squad. Right? If I go Sacred Ash and recover these 4 plus Victory Bell. Yeah. Okay. Well, now I have to recover the Meganium line. Like Meganium plus Victory. Oh, that won't be enough though. No, because they have 4 prize cards left and I have 4 Victory Bells left. Okay, that would be enough. Yeah. And it's not necessarily necessary to do that even, because I can go attach attack. Do I even need Meganium now? I think I do still need it, yeah. Look at like Pat Rat for Gwen fodder. Yeah, I think I do still need it. Oh yeah, I would run out of attackers at some point if I don't get back Meganium. Yes, I would run out of attackers. I guess I could. I don't have to do it this turn though. Well, I'm not even going into special red card turn. Interesting. I feel like I could actually just go like this. And then after the KO this one, I push up this one, and then I look for Meganium on the next turn. Just like getting this thing into play and just like out of the way seems nice. Oh, they can do this B run around. Oh, this is actually... See, now I'm gonna have to find boss, back-to-back boss. Oh, dude, that sounds obnoxious. Oh, no, I have one more turn to... I can go punch. I go to 3. No, that sounds kind of obnoxious, to be honest. Yeah, this might be tough still. What kind of chair am I sitting in? Was it steel case? Yeah, this is not good. Not good. The chance that I find back-to-back boss here is just so low. I don't even have enough. I have to rip the correct 2 prize cards as well. Oh my gosh. It's not good. Maybe I needed to wait on the Sacred Ash, to be honest, to recover 1 more Victory Bell piece at least. 1 or 2. I mean, there's 1 boss. But I need back-to-back boss. And I need to pull... Oh my gosh, this is going to be tough. Not good. Alright, 2 hundo. I used Secret Box already, yeah. Secret Box is gone. Not good. Yeah, the run around is like super obnoxious. The fact that they can just run between bees like this is super annoying. I guess Meganium can knock out, actually. If they go... but I still need a top deck a boss and have access to an energy. Yeah, the runaround is just annoying, man. Yeah. We're gonna boss Meganium. I'm gonna boss a bee. Might add red card. Here? The first time doing an online tournament, any tips? I mean, not really, no. Oh, they didn't retreat? What the fuck? Why didn't they retreat? Were they about to run out of energy? No. What? Why are they throwing? That's huge. Can I top deck a Gwen to punish? Lily works. Lily works. Hold up. Fighting energy and boss here now. I have well, what do I have prized? Actually, I can check what I have prized. Hold up. Let me take a quick peek here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have no energy. I have no Meganium pieces prized either. I think I might have to play this Lily. Not having a Gwen here really sucks. I need a Lily into an energy or the Meganium line. So it has to be like bench Chikorita. Play Lily. Energy. But I don't have a boss now. Dude, I keep running back into an Erika's piece. That's so annoying. 2 boss in the deck. That's the top deck. Top deck boss for the win. Let's see. Tangela boss B at 240 wins, right? Yeah, I mean, it's not relevant anymore, though. Oh, what the fuck? 3 boss. I didn't know I played 3. I forgot I played 3 boss. Let's go. I have a boss prized. Insane. Well, they could still... They could have, like, a unfair stamp or something. Hey! Let's get it. Yeah, the runaround is super obnoxious. Holy moly. I literally would just lose if my opponent didn't misplay, though. So, I don't know. All right, we got him. Yeah, why did they retreat? No, chill, bro. Why do I keep going against this bullshit when I choose first? What the heck? Honestly, actually, we're getting the... Yeah, we get the Quad Tangela involved here. Like, oh, you chose first? Let me just start the best Pokemon possible in my active spot for going second in the Pokemon TCG. Not a big deal. Besides Badoo, I guess. Badoo is arguably better, but... Oh, nice. You thought you could win this game.
How cute.
Your child on Monkey Dory can still be good? Nope.
It's garbage.
Nah, it's probably not good. Nah, probably not, probably not. Wait, what the fuck is this? Exegil Cinderace? New tech? New tech? This actually seems awful, but let him cook. If I just KO the Cinderace next turn, how do they ever set up, like, anything besides one Excadrill? Felipe? This looks bad. Oh boy, do I have a baton? Ooh, the baton. Are you cooking? Should you stop cooking? All right, Gwen, I'm gonna need a little bit of help here. Actually, no, I don't. Actually, I don't need a little bit of help. I was always chilling. Okay, I don't know about this. I kind of like need Sacred Ash like now. Oh no, I have another line in there. I can whiff Sacred Ash for a turn. Not too much longer. Yeah, I can't be whiffing for too much longer. Played your festival lead deck and went undefeated 6 games in ranked Decklist. Glad to hear it worked out for you. Was 2 Ultra Ball and box enough thin in festival lead for Gladions yesterday? Yeah, it's more than enough. I'm getting milled on here. What the fuck? Don't mill me, bro. How much am I doing? 170? We do 2-hit them. They gotta play healing in this deck, though, right? This is definitely like a healing deck. There's no way they don't play healing. I wouldn't believe it. Wouldn't believe it. Okay, I'm a little bit scared of getting milled. I gotta find this Sacred Ash. Where's my Sacred Ash? They're in there. Help! Maybe we'll get there. Maybe we won't. It could be a mill deck. They do be milling. How many energy do I have left? 5? We should be good. Take all the cards are easier to mill Ash. Honestly, true. I should have played those. I mean, you say that, but... Or was I just setting up my top deck the whole time? Now I need to find the second Sacred Ash. Would a third Ash be too much? Hasn't felt necessary so far from what I've played, but like theoretically it wouldn't be bad. The card's like pretty important for the flow of the deck, so yeah, theoretically it wouldn't be bad, but oh, the Felipe! That's how they get it done. My opponent's not done yet, but wait. The drill is back, baby. Into the Felipe. Maximum drilling. Just when we thought we had him on the ropes. They come back stronger than ever. Okay, let's see what we can do. I mean, I'm still feeling pretty confident about my situation for sure. Find that Sacred Ash. I don't have anything left, right? I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling.
Mm.
70. Time for 4 Acerola. Oh no, not Acerola. Please, opponent, don't play Acerola and then attack. One time. Oh, the jumbo ice creams are getting involved. Oh, 2. It might be cooked. It might be over. There's no way they go for the mill attack here, right? Are they debating milling me? That's so greedy. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Don't got it like that. I don't actually need Meganium at this point, do I? Alright, 170. This is it. If they can heal out of this, I lose. What's special about the Erika's Pokemon? I mean, nothing. They're just Erika's Pokemon. It's like any other trainer Pokemon. This guy can search for an Erika's Pokemon once during your turn. My opponent debating like the... Oh my... What are you sitting there debating? You just have the win con in hand. Oh my gosh, bro. What, how do they just have 3 jump... They played a Petrol and a Felipe, and then they just have 3 jumbo ice creams in their hand. Like... I mean, I have to go for the Tangle Paralysis now. It's got to be a Paralyze out. 20. Okay, hold on. I've been waiting for this. Come on, Tangela. One time. Ah! Dude! That's a Lumiose Galette. What is it? Dude! Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's so dumb. My opponent's taking like a year to play the card. They have winning game, multiple turns in a row. They're just like, I'm gonna milk this. I'm gonna milk this. Whatever, man. Probably Lily. Armying. So I guess Shaman would be pretty good here then, right? Angle could matter. For this, for this, for this, for this. For some reason I thought I was getting something else, but I'm gonna play the one tool card. No, that makes sense. Get this set up. Rise of Meganium. Actually kind of makes me not want to play this Pokepad to use it on a Angela, but it's probably correct too. I did prize shoot. Maybe I should have checked the deck first actually. With the Pokepad, because I actually would have got rid of Victory Bell over the Bellsprout because I prized the Bellsprout, which is actually really bad to have now lost this Bellsprout. Because I have to get my Sacred Ash that much sooner. I almost don't want to put this in play, but I'm going to throw it out. If it gets bumped, that's really, really bad. But also, I need it in play so I can play the game as well. So, okay, I found a Sacred Ash early. That's nice. There it goes. I was gonna say boss, but has there ever been a draw supporter as strong as a Lily? I mean, it's hard to I mean, research was also really, really good, but I don't know like how to like compare the two, to be honest. I feel like the power level between Pult and Grim is similar to the gap between Regidrago and Pult back in the V-Star days. I don't know. That's way too hyper-specific of a question. Like, I don't know. Also BDIF, Regidrago was the BDIF. Those are the only things I know. I think it depends on the deck for sure. Some decks felt terrible with 4 research. Yeah, research wasn't for every deck. Lily kind of feels like it's for every deck. Has anything ever made me make the face that Weeping Bell has? Probably at some point in my life, right? Surely. There had to be a moment. We're about to melt this fool. You idiot. Don't you know Weeping Bell is the perfect counter to Badoo? You dingus. You fraudster. I have the Sacred Ash in hand, so I actually kind of want to play through the Sacred... Like, I want to hold the Sacred Ash here. I'm just going to search out 2 Pokemon to use with Gwen instead. I don't want to lose the Sacred Ash. Melted nerd. You dingus. Early Bellsprout. That's what we wanted. Well, it doesn't matter that much, but it's fine. I don't know why they didn't attack with Starmie last turn, though. What were they waiting for? I mean... I don't know what they're waiting for. I need to recover Shaman. Do I even have anything left in the deck for the Tangler to find? I think I have one thing left. Oh, I guaranteed have Bayleaf now. Or I guaranteed have the Meganium. Excuse me. I think I could do something like this. Let's go with... That's going to end there. It's going to end here. Just maximize my outs of these. Gonna go there. Play this. Whiff. Let me take those. Oops. Do I even play the Lily here? I don't want to play Gwen either, though. I think I just like sit on this hand, though. Oh, I 3-hit KO this. What the fuck? That's terrible. 11:30. I can find my bangle, and then I guess I 2-hit KO it. Oh, I mean, it's gonna be hard without my secret box, though. A 3-hit KOing this thing is not... It's not very groovy, to be honest. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let me turn my... Alright. I'm gonna keep my lights off, though. Oh, they don't KO my active, though. Wait, how the fuck... Oh, they wallied. Okay. Gonna be tough. This is actually like a really bad matchup. Because they're playing a Wally deck. I didn't know what they were playing for sure, but yeah, it's a bad matchup. The Larry's skill. Yo, but if they grab a Wally off this, dude. If they grab a Wally off this, I'm going to punch them and they're going to heal 320 damage. That's insane. Oh my gosh, I didn't grab a Wally. Oh, but they grabbed Monkey Dory. That's also really bad. Dude, wait. We can body them with this play, actually. They heal 30. Ooh. Then I can push the Shaman and then bench 2 Victory Bells and knock them out. Because they're going to clear a Erika's Pokemon off my board. Let me bonk them. I still don't know if we're going to win this, but... This is our way back into the game. Hold up, hold up.
Come on with me.
We're absolutely cooking now, folks. With the squads online. I'm just gonna burn these. Or maybe I Gwen this. Yeah, I can Gwen here, actually. Yeah, I would rather like grab the energies and then draw into other cards. I just shouldn't need Meganium anymore at this point, I don't think. If they boss KO it. 200. I have to just 2-hit KO 1 Mega and we win. Can we do it though? Yo, appreciate the raid there, Mario. Hope you had a good stream. Game is dead. No, it's not. It's just dark mode. We have 3 prize cards left. We should be fine. Should be fine. Got no value out of the Risky Ruins. I mean, if they have another Wally here, we lose, I guess. But if they don't, we can win. Oh no, they win next turn with boss. But I just have to play into it, right? Fuck. Yeah. Alright, well if they got boss, I guess I lose. I thought we had him here, to be honest. I thought we had it. We did not have it. No boss, no boss, no boss, no boss, no boss. No, this is not a tournament match. We're waiting for the next round. I did not bring the Erikas. Okay. Just push victory bell. Hope no boss. We did it. I think. Oh, let him cook. I don't think that changes anything, right?
Nope.
Oh, they went with the jetting blow, though. Anyways, interesting. Actually, that wasn't. I mean, sure. I think that like changes anything. Does that like matter? Not really. Solar beam for the dub. The never before seen. Second attack. You never see the solar beam coming.